Today I'd like to share with you one of my favourite salads. I'm going to make up a delicious chicken Caesar dressing, crispy chicken skin salad. Low in carbs, really healthy, nice and fresh, and using some beautiful simple ingredients, some of them which can come straight from the garden. Now, on the board here, I've actually put a little bit of cling. I'm always a bit conscious of working with chicken and making sure that I don't cross-contaminating anything, and we are making a salad, so we've got some raw breast here that we're going to be working with initially, and then working with some salad leaves. So I can use the cling just to keep my board sterile whilst I'm working. So I'm going to take the chicken breast. Now we've taken the skin off these, and we're going to show you how to crisp that a little bit later on. Pop the breast on the board, take a nice sharp knife, and what we want to do is just cut a simple pocket in the chicken breast. Now in the bowl over here, I've got a beautiful mixture, parsley, chives, lemon zest, a little bit of the lemon juice, and I'm going to take this and actually stuff the inside of the breast with these fantastic fresh herbs. I love the smell of lemon zest. Try and get as much in as you can. It doesn't matter if a little bit comes out onto the outside of the chicken. Now while I've got the chicken there, just a pinch of salt. You can be fairly generous, we do need to season it. Just a pinch of pepper. Now I've got some baked paper here, which I've actually tied at the end with some butcher's twine, made a little pocket, it's almost like a little boat, and I'm going to pop these chickens into the bake. And into each bag, just place a little drizzle of chicken stock, just to keep that chicken nice and moist while it's cooking in the steamer. Now I've got the steamer ready to go. I'm going to place these in there 15 to 20 minutes, check the chicken by looking inside it to see that it's cooked, and then we'll be ready to start working with it. Now while our chicken's steaming, I'm going to show you how to make a deliciously simple Caesar dressing. My weapon of choice is a mortar and pestle, but you can use a food processor. Mortar and pestle, simple to use, very therapeutic, especially at the end of a long day. The key is you can go as hard as you want to, up and down, but just be a little bit careful going from side to side because you can break them. Now I'm going to start off with some anchovies, pop them into the bottom there, and just give them a little crush in the bottom. Add some garlic. Mayonnaise. And more of a mixing action now than a bashing action. So this mayonnaise is emulsified beautifully now. It's nice and creamy. The ingredients have all combined. I'm going to add some olive oil. And at the same time, I can add the juice from one lemon. And just carefully mix that through. I can smell the garlic. The great thing about doing this in a mortar and pestle is you actually end up crushing all the vegetable matter. So the garlic really releases all those fabulous aromatics. Now because I've put anchovies in there, I need to be a bit cautious about seasoning with salt. I will put some pepper in. I'll give it another quick stir. Now it's time to taste. Wow, that's perfect. That is so tangy, and because we've beaten that garlic and the anchovies, it's got a really big hit. This is like Christmas. I've got these little parcels in here now. The chicken has cooked. It's going to lift the parcels out. The paper's not hot, so just lift them out. Now we get to see all the goodness. Beautiful. The smell of the stock and those herbs having cooked through is just fantastic. Nice way to cut the breast. We're going to cut it, slice it, and pop it on the salad so that you can actually get to see the filling. So just cut the breast at a nice diagonal, reasonable sized pieces. You can use your knife to slide under. Place the chicken on the salad. And it's worthwhile just spreading it out a little so you can see those beautiful herbs inside. Now you'll remember we actually saved the chicken skin that we took off those breasts earlier on. And what I've done, I've lined a tray here with some alfoil, just giving it a little spray of oil, stretch the chicken breast out on the tray, sprinkled some salt on and popped it in a really hot oven at 200 degrees until those chicken skins go really crispy. These make fantastic croutons. So what I'm going to do now is take them out. They're really crunchy. And just, you can hear them, delicious. So here we go, really crispy, crunchy, naughty croutons. And just finish this dish off with a sprinkle of chopped chives. So there we have it, a beautiful salad, poached chicken, fresh herbs, beautiful Caesar dressing, ready to go.